Beloved child, listen with an open heart as I, your Savior and Redeemer, speak words meant to uplift, comfort, and inspire you. I come to you with a message of hope, assurance, and eternal love, a reminder that every tear you have shed and every trial you have faced has not gone unnoticed. In my Father's grace, blessings are unfolding all around you, even when circumstances seem cloudy and uncertain. Do not despair in times of hardship, for the Lord's plan is far greater than the limitations you perceive. I stand before you to declare that you are cherished beyond measure. The trials that currently burden you are the very means through which your spirit is being refined and your inner light kindled. Even when the valleys seem deep and the night is long, know that my light will guide you through the darkness into a dawn of new beginnings. The blessings I bestow upon you are not mere promises of material gain, but miracles of transformation that nurture your soul and awaken the divine potential within. I invite you to embrace the reality that every moment of struggle is an opportunity to draw closer to the eternal truth. My grace is sufficient, and my love is boundless. In each heartbeat, in each breath, and in each silent prayer whispered within the sanctuary of your spirit, my presence is there, ever comforting, ever faithful. The world may present you with challenges that seem insurmountable, but I assure you that through faith and perseverance, every setback becomes a stepping stone toward a future filled with radiant blessings. Reflect upon the many times I have walked beside you, in quiet moments of despair and in the heights of jubilation. Do not let the noise of the world obscure the soft, persistent voice within that tells you of hope and the promise of a new beginning. I speak to you not only in the language of miracles but also in the quiet assurance that every heartbeat carries the promise of redemption. Your life is a precious tapestry intricately woven with threads of struggle, resilience, and triumph. When you feel lost or overwhelmed by the currents of life, I urge you to look upward and remember that you are never alone. My love envelopes you as the morning mist and redeems you as the golden light of dawn. The blessing I am sending forth upon you is already at work, bringing healing to wounded hearts, mending fractured relationships, and awakening dormant dreams. In every trial, there is a lesson, and in every challenge, there is a hidden gift, a treasure that only faith can reveal. Now is the time to cast aside doubt and to stand firm in the certainty that every moment of your life is infused with divine purpose. I call upon you to open your eyes to the miracles unfolding in the subtle beauty of nature, in the kindness of strangers, and in the inner courage that you may have forgotten existed. The promise of blessings is not reserved for the few but for all who believe and receive my word with a humble heart. As you navigate the winding paths of life, remember that no burden is too heavy when carried in tandem with divine love. Trust in the promise that when the storms of life come, I am there to shelter you and to guide you safely into calm waters. Let your heart be a vessel of gratitude and hope, for the blessings I bestow upon you are as constant as the stars that light the night sky. I speak to you today with a heartfelt assurance: step forth boldly, for the universe has conspired with my love to deliver you into a season of abundance and joy. Let go of fear, release your doubts, and allow the spirit of hope to ignite within your soul, for every moment is a sacred invitation to receive the bounty of divine mercy and grace. May this truth echo in your spirit: you are cherished, you are valued, and you are destined for greatness beyond measure. My blessings pursue you with relentless love, and my promise endures beyond the fleeting shadows of life. Embrace this truth, dear one, and step into the radiant future I have prepared for you. Beloved, as you journey along life's winding road, know that I accompany you every step of the way. I speak to you now with the certainty that faith, true, unwavering faith, will transform the impossible into the manifest reality of hope. When you encounter obstacles and the storms of doubt, lean into my everlasting arms and remember that nothing, not even the bitter winds of adversity, can extinguish the eternal flame burning within you. I remind you that faith is not a passive state but a vibrant, dynamic force that ignites transformation within your heart. Each morning, as the sun ascends over the horizon, a new promise is born, a promise that carries the power to renew your spirit and to light the way even in the darkest hours. To walk in faith is to trust that every step, no matter how faltering it may seem, is guided by a divine blueprint crafted with infinite wisdom and love. Consider the lilies of the field, how they flourish without striving or toiling. So too, must you trust in the nourishing grace of the Almighty to fulfill your every need. In this sacred journey, challenges become the fertile soil from which your soul blossoms into its fullest expression. Embrace your journey with the conviction that every mountain you face is a stepping stone, elevating you towards realms of spiritual abundance previously unimagined. I speak to you in the language of hope, urging you to set aside the weight of past regrets and to step confidently into the promise of renewal. The world may at times seem full of uncertainty and despair, yet within you lies a reservoir of strength imbued by the divine. Your faith is a beacon that dispels the darkness and invites miracles into your life. In every whispered prayer and in every silent moment of reflection, you are drawing closer to my eternal embrace. There is profound beauty in surrendering to the flow of divine providence. Trust in my wisdom, for it is boundless. Trust in my love, for it is all-encompassing. And trust in yourself, for you are a masterpiece crafted by divine hands. The challenges you face are not punitive but pedagogical. They are designed to reveal to you the splendor of a life led by faith. In every trial lies a seed of transformation, and with each test of perseverance, your spirit is being sculpted into a beacon of light for others to follow. Let your heart be open to the gentle whispers of my guidance. In the stillness of the early morning and in the quiet of the night, listen for my voice, a soft murmur that speaks truths of hope, redemption, and the limitless bounty that awaits you. True faith is not found in the absence of hardship, but in the confidence that my love transcends every human limitation. Feel the power of divine inspiration as it courses through your veins, awakening in you the courage to overcome all obstacles. With each challenge you overcome, you become a testament to the strength of faith and the miracles that can blossom from its seeds. Cast aside the chains of doubt, and step forward with the boldness of a spirit who has tasted the sweetness of my promise. Remember, dear child, that I call you by name because you are precious in my sight. Every step you take in faith is a step toward the glorious destiny I have prepared for you, a destiny filled with light, love, and unending grace. Look to the skies and see the gentle caress of the heavens, a visible reminder that no matter where life leads, you are forever cradled in my eternal love. Today, as you walk in faith, know that you are not alone. My presence is woven into the fabric of your very being, guiding you, protecting you, and inspiring you to live boldly in the light of my truth. Hold fast to this promise, for it is a covenant sealed by love and affirmed by the miracles that continuously enrich your life. Dear one, I know that your journey has been strewn with moments of hardship that have tested the very core of your being. Yet, I stand with you in these trials, ready to infuse you with a divine strength that transforms every obstacle into an opportunity for growth and renewal. Let not despair claim your heart, for within you lies the spark of eternal light, a beacon that can illuminate even the darkest of paths. I call upon you to recognize the divine purpose in your struggles. Each challenge you face is but a stepping stone towards a greater destiny. It is in the crucible of adversity that your character is refined and your soul awakened to its true potential. Embrace the pain, not as a mark of defeat, but as the precursor to an awakening that will lead to boundless joy and triumph. For even as the tempest rages outside, the peace of my love rests deeply within you, a sanctuary of calm amidst the storm. When you feel overwhelmed by the weight of sorrow and loss, remember that I too have walked through valleys of shadow, and my love remains unwavering. I offer you the assurance that no trial is too great when you are enveloped in divine grace. My power is made perfect in weakness, and through your vulnerabilities, you become a canvas upon which my glory is revealed. In moments of doubt, let your spirit rise and declare that you are more than the sum of your trials. You are a child of infinite possibility, destined for a future radiant with hope. Consider the struggles that have shaped your past as lessons carved gently into the foundation of your soul. Each hardship has been a teacher, guiding you towards wisdom, compassion, and the strength to persevere. The scars you bear are not symbols of defeat, but emblems of a life lived courageously and with a heart open to my divine work. They are a testament to the resilience I have placed within you, a resilience that will continue to guide you through all seasons of life. In the face of adversity, lift your eyes to the heavens, and you will witness the tapestry of my love unfurling before you. Every star, every ray of sunlight, is a reminder that you are cherished and that the universe itself rejoices in your existence. There is solace in knowing that while the world may tremble with uncertainty, my promise of eternal love remains steadfast and true. Allow the divine light to flood every corner of your spirit, banishing the shadows that seek to diminish your hope. Stand tall in the awareness that you possess the inner strength to overcome any challenge, for you are sustained by a love that transcends time and space. Let each step you take be guided by the assurance that my blessings are ever present, transforming adversity into triumph and sorrow into joy. Receive these words as a heartfelt reminder that you are not defined by your struggles but by the courage with which you face them. I call on you to let your faith be the armor that shields you from despair, and let hope be the light that guides you toward brighter days. The trials you endure are temporary, yet the blessings that follow are eternal. Trust in the process of divine refinement, knowing that every tear, every hardship, nurtures a future of immeasurable love and grace. Today, cast aside all burdens and step into the glory of my light, for I am with you always. Let the radiance of hope fill your heart, emboldening you to pursue dreams and to embrace life with a spirit of gratitude. Know that you are destined for miracles, that no pain is without purpose, and that in the grand tapestry of creation, your life is a precious and irreplaceable thread woven with divine artistry. My dear one, understand that the love I bestow upon you is the wellspring from which every blessing flows. In every beat of your heart, in every whispered prayer, there is a reminder of my unwavering devotion. I call upon you now to open your soul to the radiant energy of love, for it is the key that unlocks the door to miracles, healing, and abundant joy. In a world that can sometimes seem cold and indifferent, let my love warm your heart and awaken within you an unshakable faith. Every act of kindness, every expression of compassion you offer, is a reflection of the divine love that dwells within you. Know that you are not merely a recipient of love but a conduit through which my grace touches the lives of those around you. By sharing your light, you become an instrument of healing and hope, transforming the hearts of others as you walk your sacred path. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, for in vulnerability lies true strength. When you open your heart without reservation, you create space for miracles to enter your life. My love invites you to let go of barriers and to embrace a life of authenticity, where every emotion is valued and every experience is a stepping stone toward a richer, fuller existence. Even as you encounter moments of heartache, remember that these experiences shape you into a compassionate soul capable of understanding the true depth of my merciful affection. You are invited to rejoice in the beauty of every encounter and to see my handiwork in the intricate details of daily life. The vibrant colors of the sunrise, the gentle rustle of leaves in the wind, and the quiet laughter of a friend, all are expressions of a love that transcends the ordinary. Let these reminders stir in you a deep gratitude for the immeasurable gift of life and the blessings that continue to unfold in marvelous ways. In the glow of my everlasting love, find comfort and strength to forgive both others and yourself. Release the burdens of anger and regret, and allow your heart to be healed by the tender embrace of grace. When you forgive, you unlock new channels for love and compassion, enabling you to rise above the pain of the past and to step into a future ablaze with hope and possibility. Every moment is a sacred invitation to live in love, to share, to care, and to uplift. As you extend love to those you meet, know that you are mirroring the divine nature within you, a nature that is gentle, compassionate, and resilient. I urge you to cultivate relationships that nurture your soul and to surround yourself with those who remind you of the divine spark that connects all hearts. Today, let your heart be alight with passion for life, and let that fire spread warmth and joy wherever you tread. Know that your capacity to love is a divine gift that not only transforms your own life but also inspires countless souls across the tapestry of existence. Even in times of solitude, rest in the certainty that my love is with you, a constant companion guiding you toward inner peace and luminous fulfillment. Beloved, the hour has come for you to receive the abundant blessings that await you with open arms. I speak to you now with a fervent invitation. Step boldly into the fullness of your destiny and embrace the life of promise that I have lovingly prepared. Every moment that passes is imbued with the potential for renewal, joy, and transformation, for you are not a mere wanderer in this world, but a precious child of the Most High, destined for greatness. Cast aside the shackles of worry and doubt, and dare to dream of a future luminous with hope and triumphant love. The blessings I offer are not contingent upon worldly measures of success, they are the eternal gifts of grace, compassion, and divine favor that transform lives and illuminate the darkest nights. With each step you take in faith, you are drawing closer to that boundless reservoir of abundance, a wellspring of nourishment for your soul. I call upon you to act with courage and conviction, to trust in the transformative power of my love even when the path seems steep and uncertain. In the quiet solitude of prayer and reflection, allow your heart to receive the whispers of my truth. Let these whispers remind you that every obstacle you face is an opportunity for growth, every setback a prelude to a future radiant with blessings. Today, embrace a spirit of gratitude and welcome the miracles that are already manifesting in your life. When you open your heart to receive, you become a magnet for divine favor and supernatural breakthroughs. Look around you, the gentle touch of a friend, the unexpected kindness of a stranger, the beauty of a familiar sunrise, each is a sign that I am working in mysterious and wondrous ways to prepare you for what lies ahead. Understand that these blessings are the gifts of a loving Father, bestowed without condition and with infinite mercy. Every prayer, every tear, and every step you take is a testament to the resilience of your spirit and the transformative power of faith. I urge you to lean into this divine promise, to cultivate hope in your heart and to trust that the best is yet to come. Your life, dear one, is a precious narrative woven with threads of hardship and grace, sorrow and triumph. The tapestry of your experience is rich with meaning, each moment a brushstroke on the canvas of eternity. Today, I extend to you an invitation to write the next chapter with renewed passion, for the blessings that await you are beyond all measure. Allow yourself to be transformed by the radiance of my love. Step forward with the firm conviction that every challenge met with faith is a stepping stone to a future abundant in grace. I ask you to believe in the miracles that are unfolding at this very moment, to trust in the divine orchestration of your life that leads you toward light, joy, and an inexhaustible supply of blessings. Come, dear child, and receive these gifts with a heart unburdened by fear and a spirit ready for renewal. Embrace each new day as an opportunity to experience the fullness of my promise, and know that you are forever cherished, forever guided, and forever destined to live a life steeped in my eternal blessings.